My respects to you.
Do you know Timmy? He's a big man and,
A complete numbskull? Aye. He works here. Or he used to. I'm not sure. He vanished a few days ago. Far as I know, no one's seen him since. But try asking his sister, Mirka. She works here too. Good luck to you.
I'm looking for a colossus by the name of Timmy. I heard he works here.
I don't know anyone like that.
I'm here in the service of Sir Hanush.
Sir Hanush? Jesus Christ! It must be serious. All right, but not here. We'll talk round the back, behind the mill.
Here I am. So, why all the secrecy?
What do you want from Timmy?
Can you tell me where to find him?
Promise me nothing will happen to him.
Why do you care so much?
He's my brother. He's not very smart, you see. And he's always getting led astray by his no-good friends. And now there's some right peculiar characters looking for him.
Who are they?
I don't know. But they look like cutthroats. And they said some strange things. But I didn't tell them anything.
That's good. But sooner or later they'll find him anyway. Tell me where he is and I'll take care of him.
He's hiding at the Colburn farm, over by Merhoyed.
I get the feeling you're looking for someone here. I'm looking for someone too. Maybe we could help each other.
And who are you looking for?
A great big ox by the name of Timmy.
That's interesting. I'm also looking for a big ox called Timmy.
Well, what are the chances? Could it be the same fellow, I wonder? Now, if someone were to tell me where to find Timmy, I might offer that man a job. We could use a smart fellow like that at the camp.
You have an encampment somewhere?
Well, sure we do. And no shortage of coin if you're ready to earn it.
Where is it?
Ah, all in good time. First, prove we can trust you. Help us find Timmy.
All right, I'll tell you where he is.
Really? Why would you do that?
We're all Christians here, aren't we? Why not help thy neighbour? Especially if he pays 2 score groschen.
Ha! You wouldn't be my cousin by any chance. I'll give you 2 dozen, no more. Half now, and half when we find him.
Deal. He's at the Colburn's farm.
Right back where he started. Are you yanking my pizzle? Well, excuse me if I take that with a grain of salt. I'll just leave Radan here to keep an eye on you. For your own protection, you know. Come with us if you got the stomach for it. If not, come and find us in the Summerpesh Tavern when it's all over. Or we'll find you.
Yeah. 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 Hey, Timmy. How are you today?
I'm all right. Have we met?
We have now.
Huh? Oh, shit. What do you want? It wasn't me. I didn't... I mean... Shit.
I saw what you did at Neuhoff.
What are you talking about? You weren't there. I mean, I wasn't there.
Don't waste your breath. You were there with Limpy Lubosh and Riki. I heard all about it.
What do you want from me?
Your mate Hinek told me about a whole camp full of those whore sons. And I want to find it. I need to find it.
Yeah, but why should I trust you, though? I'm not stupid. You might be one of them. Pretending to not be one of them. Trying to catch me out. I won't tell you nothing.
Why would I be trying to catch you out? For Christ's sake, man, they crucified Limpy Lubosh and Ujits. What the hell are you trying to pull here?
Shit. What will I do? Shit. I don't know where their camp is.
That's a load of horse shit. Hinek told me you were there, and that Pius warned you to keep your mouth shut. You must know something.
Well, once I was there with them, yeah. Only, I was pretty drunk, so I'm not too sure.
Try to remember.
It was in the woods. In some kind of woods. You know, with trees and stuff. There were some wrecked houses there and all. In the woods. A church! There was a church there. Kind of a broken one, though.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot. Now it's all clear to me. Do you remember which way you went?
It was straight north from Talmberg. When you go uphill from the castle, there's a path there round some barns, I think. It leads to the woodcutter's camp. If you go further on, you keep...
Better than nothing.
But you won't...
Well, well, this
Did
is
she?
a nice place you have here. Where's the welcome for your guests? Nice to see you, Tim. How goes?
What?
Haven't seen you around for a while, eh?
No? Well,
I hope you haven't forgotten us, Timmy. We've been thinking about you.
Me too. I was thinking about you. I was, you know, thinking that I'd go and see you fellows and,
That's all right, Timmy. You don't have to go anywhere. I'll let the tell it. Come on, boys. So we meet again. I was hoping you'd help us out with Timmy, but never mind. Tell me though, what were you looking for?
He owes me money and he's not paying up. So I thought I'd gently remind him.
Ha ha! That didn't work out very well, did it? He won't pay you now. It's true you've shown what you can do. Timmy could testify to that. If he wasn't chopped to pieces. Maybe I do have a job for you.
What kind of job?
The kind of job you don't ask too much about. And the less you ask, the more you get paid.
Why not? Asking questions never got me anywhere anyway.
Glad to hear it. Go and do what you have to do, and then come and see us at the camp. And be prepared to stay there a few weeks.
All right. But how do I find that lair of yours?
It's an abandoned village. I believe it used to be called Pribyslavitz. If you go upstream, along the creek that flows into Rovna from the north, from the woods, then you'll eventually get there.
Thanks. I hope I can find the way.
Oh, and if anyone gives you trouble, say I sent you.
Well, then at least tell me what they call you.
Moorcock.
Henry.
We'll see you at the camp then. Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
God be with you, Henry. Congratulations on winning the tournament. I'm proud of you.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
The trail leads to Uzhitz. I found out one of the bandits is from there. A fellow they call Limpy Lubosh.
I see. What else?
I went to Ujit, where they told me I could find Lubosh, only someone had murdered him. It seems they're trying to cover their tracks and get rid of witnesses.
Indeed. The whole affair's becoming ever more suspicious. Have you any further clues?
I found out about another one of them, a crony of Limpy Lubosh's. They call him Riki, and he comes from Ledechko.
You're doing a good job, but you need to be careful. Have you found this Riki fellow?
I'm afraid my news isn't good, sir.
I might have expected as much. Tell me the worst.
This Riki fellow was hiding out in the woods, and his former accomplices really did want to kill him, because he, Limpy Lubosh and others deserted them in Neuhof. It seems they wanted no part in the killing. Anyway, Riki told me they were hired by a bandit they call Runt. He's the one who stole your sword. Those murdering whoresons weren't after loot. They just wanted to do damage. And the worst thing is, they have an encampment in the area, and they're getting ready to make more trouble.
Sakra. Anything else?
That's all I found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new.
About that encampment, sir.
What is it, lad?
I found out about the camp from another of the bandits who deserted. He's called Timmy. Big fellow, but more brawn than brain. The camp is an abandoned village in the woods to the west of Townburg.
Good work, lad. Have you been to check it out? Do you know how many of them there are?
I don't know much apart from where it is.
We really need to find out more. Could you go back there and try to discover anything that could help us in the assault? The more we know, the better. And if you could carry out some sabotage while you're in there, it would be invaluable. But don't take any unnecessary risks. I don't want to lose you.
Certainly, sir. That is... I'll do what I can.
That's what I like to hear. You'll be our eyes and ears now. Our success will depend on what you find out. Go, and get back here as soon as you can. Meanwhile, I'll muster my men.
I'll find out what I can and be right back.
Goodbye. Greetings.
Sir, I've been to Ujits, and the parish priest there is very odd indeed. He's very handy with a sword. Do you know anything about him, sir?
Godwin? Aye, an intriguing fellow. He's the youngest son of one of the lords of Kuttenberg. He was sent to the university to become a priest, as is customary with the youngest son. But he didn't much care for it. So when he finished studying, instead of taking up his parish, he went roaming. I imagine he had a pretty adventurous life. And then one day he came back and settled down. Hanush would know more about him. See you later.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
bridge. That'll make it easier to cross the earthworks. There's open ground on both sides of it, and it's the fastest route for an attack. Good ground for a big fight, but not much cover. A stockade. A handful of men could hold it for quite a while.
Hey, you! Haven't seen your face before. Who are you?
Moorcock told me to come here.
Moorcock, you say? He's not here right now, but he should be back soon. Come with me and wait by the fire.
Menj a dolgodra, baromlány.
Who the fuck is that? Who are you? What are you gaping at? Cap like sure ain't.
They can see a long way.
Do you have anything to say?
I didn't do nothing wrong. Let me go.
Nem csináltam semmit. Engedjetek el.
Ez hazugság! Az egész az ő hibája volt.
I heard you had some trouble with our human brothers.
Kiprovokálta a harcot, amikor a cimboráival leszúrtak két ember.
He started fight. His friend killed 2 men.
Just even dogs, sir. Don't listen to what they're saying.
For the last time! Sigismund's mercenaries are guests in our camp, and we treat guests as our own.
Mi itt vendégek vagyunk, ezért tisztelettel kell, hogy bánjanak velünk.
Igen, ennek így kell lennie.
How do you want to punish him?
Milyen büntetést tartogat számon?
Engedd szabadon. A többiek emlékezni fognak rá.
Let him go. Others will remember it.
You let these dogs tell you what to do, and you call yourself a leader?
No more unnecessary fighting. We are one camp, one army. So fucking remember that!
Inkább neked.
The fuck is that? Who are you?
What a stinking shithole. I wouldn't want to live here.
Stupid question. Last night was cold enough to freeze the balls off a bear. You'd have to be dead to sleep through that. You should have wrapped
Filth
up
and
properly.
stink
Well,
everywhere.
thanks for the advice.
Almost
I was
sober
wearing
again.
every stitch I own, and it still wasn't enough. It was just too fucking cold. Yeah. Good point. What are you gaping at?
Fucking lice. Fucking fleas.
Like it's the first time you got them. You must be used to itching by now.
I'll never get used to this.
Try washing yourself once in a while.
You wash yourself. My granddad's brother drowned bathing in a pond. I'm not taking the risk. I only wash when it's raining.
Be
No
chasing
one
the
to
women
rob
away
here.
with a stick.
Fucking
You
boring.
bet. They can smell a true man. What a she do? I need a good scrap to cheer me up. What's this?
Kibaszott másnaposság. Ma már nem szabad innó.
Gyanúsan bámulsz.
Look at that. Those heathens are a lot tidier than the bandits.
Úgy levezetném valakin az ideget. Ki a fasz? Ki vagy? Sehol senki. Menj a dolgodra, baromán! Ha?
Ki a fasz ez? Ki vagy?
Go stick your nose
Fucking
somewhere
weather,
else, arsehole.
fucking tents, fucking camp. I've had enough of this shit.
What are you doing? Well, I hope Sigismund decides to pay a visit to another village soon. I want to get my hands on some plunder too. Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here?
Fucking weather, fucking tents, fucking camp? I've had enough of this shit. I gotta piss.
What's this? Now we're picking up every stray dog that wanders by.
What's this? Now we're picking up every stray dog that wanders by. I'm quite sure ain't it? Go stick your nose somewhere else, arsehole. Where did you get that song?
Took it for some dead fellow in Skellets. Not like he was gonna need it.
It's a fucking shame I didn't make it there in time.
I gotta
I
piss.
heard there was some fucking great loot.
You wouldn't believe it. Sigismund's soldiers just torched the place and left. The whole village was there for the taking.
Well, I hope Sigismund decides to pay a visit to another village soon. I want to get my hands on some plunder too.
Filth and stink everywhere. Should have stayed home.
What's this? Now we're picking up every stray dog that wanders by. Who the fuck is that? Who are you? What else is it?
I gotta piss.
Come.
Who the fuck is that? Who are you?
Rivers of blood and a bloody flood.
Go
Hey,
stick your nose
Henry,
somewhere else.
you found
arsehole.
us then. Wait here. I'll go get the chief.
Fucking sick head. Can't drink no more today.
Go stick your nose somewhere else, arsehole.
Hey, will you tell the chief there's a new fellow here?
A new fellow. All right, I'll tell him. What a
I reckon I'd sleep well after that.
It was brutal leaving for the old hands. I had to get drunk as a fiddler to fall asleep that night.
Do you know anything about our command?
You mean the short one?
Go and stick your
One who
nose
can run
somewhere
his
else,
parade
arsehole.
Didn't hear nothing about it. No one did.
Well, I heard all kinds of stuff. None of it too pleasant. They say he's even meaner than our old bastard, and that shouldn't be possible.
Better not talk about it. You never know who might be so tired.
What's this? Now we're picking up every stray dog that wanders by.
I didn't open this shit.
Go stick your nose somewhere else, arsehole.
Very good wine. Well then. Is the chief coming?
Aye. He's on his way.
Move. You're the new one. Who are you?
Henry. Moorcock and his men invited me to...
Moorcock and his men, eh? That's funny. Because Moorcock ain't got no men. They're all Runt's men here.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, you wouldn't fucking know, would you? Since you don't belong here.
Well, Moorcock said you paid me.
Moorcock's a loudmouth and an idiot. If he told you anything, either he lied or he didn't know what he was blabbering on about. Nothing personal, but it seems it's not your lucky day. Kill him.
What have we got here? What?
Who's there? I've got a piss.
Where is everyone? Quick! Hello!
Yeah.
Get over here!
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
I'm back from scouting, sir.
Excellent. What have you found out?
There's an overgrown, ruined village in the woods where they're dug in.
That sounds like Pribyslavitz. It used to belong to Sir Divish before Havelmedic attacked and torched it, and then imprisoned Divish. It's been left abandoned ever since. I was hoping they wouldn't be so organized. Earthworks and fortifications. That's quite a different matter from routing some rabble out of the woods.
I tried to count them.
And how many of them are there? Bear in mind I'm relying on what you say. We'll have to call for reinforcements, and that's no simple matter. Every man that comes with us will be lacking somewhere else. And I don't want bandits pillaging some other town because there's no one left to mount a defense.
A handful. Hardly worth bothering about.
That's a relief. Along with Sir Robard's men, we'll easily be able to handle it.
It's mostly bandits in the camp. They're not villagers with pitchforks, but not regular soldiers either.
No more than I expected. I have no fear of them. but underestimating the enemy can be fatal.
There aren't just bandits in the camp. There are Cumans too, quite a few of them.
Cumans, you say? Where the hell did they come from? Could Sigismund have left them there after he raised Skalitz? This is looking more and more serious.
I took a look at their arms and armour. They're not a proper army, but they're equipped quite well.
What about archers?
There's a few of them and they're positioned well. If we charge them head on, they'll probably do us a lot of damage.
I don't like the sound of that. It complicates the situation. Dealing with them before the battle would be the best option.
They're up to something in the middle of the camp. It looked like they were making several long ladders.
Ladders? That sounds like they're planning a siege. I like this less and less. On the other hand, we can use that to our advantage. If we can capture those ladders, we can use them to scale their own fortifications.
That's about all I saw, sir. I didn't notice anything else.
That's all right. Did you manage any sabotage while you were there, as I asked you?
No, sir.
Never mind. You did a good job anyway, and you deserve a reward. But now we must get ready to set out as soon as possible and put an end to them. I need you to go to Sir Divish in Talmberg and tell him to send Captain Robard and his men to our aid. There's not enough of us here in the camp.
You can rely on me, sir. What should I tell him?
Tell him to take a few men, maybe a dozen, and set out for Privis levels. We'll meet up there and mount an attack together.
All right, I'll get going.
And be quick. We've no time to spare. God be with you. God be with you.
Here I am. So, why all the secrecy?
What do you want from Timmy?
Can you tell me where to find?
Promise me nothing more.
Why do you care so much?
He's my brother, and now there's some right...
Who are they?
I don't know. But I didn't tell them any...
That's good.
I've got the feeling you're looking for... I'm looking for some... A great big...
That's interesting.
Well, what are... Now, if someone were to tell me...
You have an encampment?
Well, sure we...
Where is it?
All in...
All right.
Really?
We're all Christian.
Ha! I'll give you 2...
Deal. I hear he's hiding in Ratai.
Oh, yeah? Where in Ratai?
He's at the butcher's. They're his kin.
Well, excuse me if I take that with a grain of salt. I'll just leave Radan here to keep an eye on you. For your own protection, you know. Come with us if you've got the stomach for it. If not, come and find us in the Samapesh Tavern when it's all over. Or we'll find you. Come on, boys!
Fuck off.
Mother of God, you look like you've been assaulted.
Is there a fellow called Timmy around here?
Indeed, there is. Heaven sent he was. There's never enough hands on the farm. Even if God didn't gift him with much sense. But he's as strong as they come, I'll give him that.
Take care.
I'm honoured that you should come to me.
Is there a fellow called Timmy around here?
Yep. He turned up a few days ago, so we took him on as a farmhand. He won't last long, though. He's as strong as a pair of oxen, but twice as dumb. He can't lay a finger on anything without breaking it. May the Lord watch over you.
Hey, Timmy. How are you today?
I'm all right. Have we met?
We have now.
Huh? Oh, shit.
I saw what you did at Neuhof.
What are you talking about? You weren't there. I mean, I wasn't there.
Don't waste your breath. You were there with Limpy Lubosh and Riki. I heard all about it.
What do you want from me?
Your mate Hinnock told me about a whole camp full of those horse-huns.
Yeah, but you might be one of them.
Why would I be trying to catch you out? For Christ's sake, man, they crucified Limpy Lubosh and Uzhitz. What the hell are you trying to pull here?
Shit. What will I do? Shit. I don't know where their camp is.
That's a load of horseshit. Hinnock told me you were there, and that Pius warned you to keep your mouth shut. You must know something.
Well, once I was there with them, yeah. Only, I was pretty drunk, so I'm not too sure.
Try to remember.
It was in the woods. In some kind of woods. You know, with trees and stuff. There were some wrecked houses there and all. In the woods. A church! There was a church there. Kind of a broken one, though.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot. Now it's all clear to me. Do you remember which way you went?
It was straight north from Talmberg. When you go uphill from the castle, there's a path there round some barns, I think. It leads to the woodcutters' camp. If you go further on past the woodcutters, you come across this abandoned house. Can't miss it. Looks like a house, only abandoned. Go to the left there and carry on till you come to this clearing with a big beech tree. Or was it an oak? You go left there again. There's this narrow path and you go straight along there. Sometimes it splits up. You just keep to the left until you come to a crossroads by this big flat rock. You keep straight on there. After a while you'll see a bridge. And it's right there. Easy as you please.
Better than nothing, I suppose.
But you won't tell nobody about Neuhof, right? You promise? Oh no, bugger. I meant to make you promise, but I forgot.
No, don't worry. But in future, find some other way to make money. Like honest work?
Thanks. I'll try. On account of my sister, at least.
That girl at the windmill?
Aye, Mirka. Did you talk to her? What did she say?
She told me you're as thick as a fence post and always getting dragged into some mischief.
Did she? Yeah, she's probably right.